Hi everybody. Well, as promised, this is my very first surgical technologist video. And as you can see, I am currently in the endovascular lab, which I will show you in just a moment. Basically, up at the head is anesthesia. This is our hybrid room, which has a very large x-ray machine there. I have a light over there floating out into the unknown. I have to fix that. Over here is anesthesia, and that is our Bovie machine, also our defib paddles, and then also our monitor for the x-ray room. Sorry, this is my first video, so bear with me. Just the remnants of me setting up. Basically, this is just how things go. I set up today for a lower extremity femoral popliteal bypass. I'm not quite sure exactly what we're bypassing to. The doctor hasn't quite shared that with me yet. So as of right now on my setup, I just have a vascular set along with a Martin arm. Also my IO band. Underneath there are some dilators. I probably won't need those, but back there in my tray I have some needle drivers, some cryos, some peons, some what they call here are artery clamps, but I call them tonsils. Some Richardsons, some Army Navies. We've got some hinged Wheatlanders. A whole slew of vascular clamps are back there. I can't go through everything. There's also a Doppler cord, some Raytex, and out here is going to be my 6 and 7 O's, just to repair stitches is what I start with. Back there is some heparinized saline along with my vessel loops. Some Q-tips are just left over for prepping, which my prep is located in here, along with some gowns for the assist and the surgeon. And then that's my draping for you guys. I won't be able to show this to you today when the case starts. However, I will be able to show you things in the future. I just have to get this okayed. I'm allowed to videotape this kind of stuff, just my setup, as long as no one else is in here and I'm not impeding on anybody's surgery and I'm not recording a patient. Because as you know, privacy policies are very intense, and they need to be. A patient's privacy is very, what's the word I'm looking for, I guess. I wanted to say that patient privacy is at the utmost of importance. So I'll go ahead and go through my Mayo stand setup, which I'm a very streamlined person. I only add to my Mayo stand setup if I need to. Things that I'm going to use and put back, I don't usually keep on my Mayo stand, and that's just a preference. You should have everything ready for your surgeon and ready to work with them, but if you have the need to keep things back just to kind of keep your space, like I said, streamlined, not chaotic, it should just be very easy. One of the things I'll show you is I've got my Atsons out there. This case, actually, when we harvest leg vein in this case, we are going to use those Atsons. And then I also have some DeBakey's. I have some Gerald forceps. There's a couple of small and medium clip pliers. Clips are the ones in the middle, and they're color coded, so you know what those are. And then there are some appendiceals. Also, you've got a Henley retractor. Like I said, that's a tonsil clamp. And then behind that are some right angles. And that's for getting into spaces and applying vessel loops. Also some lap sponges. Some scissors I have here on the end. There are some pots. I don't know if you can see those very well. And then here on the very end of this set is some Jacobsons, and then also some cryos. And then in here at this facility, they're very intense about how they view their sharps. So our sharps are kept in what is called a garage. And then above that is my Wheatlanders, and those aren't hinged, but my other ones are hinged back there. So if there's any questions on this setup, or if you have any comments or concerns about anything that I could do better or make better for you, please let me know. I am Sarah. I have been a surgical technologist certified for over 15 years, probably closer to going on, 17, I think now. I was in cardiac for a very long time, and now I'm in vascular, and this is my permanent home. I'm not a traveler anymore. So I did vascular for a very long time, and then I went ahead and went on to do vascular after cardiac. All right, that's it, and that's going to sum it up for today's video. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them. I welcome anything from you guys. I appreciate you viewing my video. I'll be in touch. Thanks. Bye-bye.